Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, a lot of different questions have come up about me personally, and I'm really kind of excited to start this new vlog just about life and my personal experiences. And the very first topic that I want to bring up is my parents planned me. Isn't it crazy? Being a black male in the South, that is not something that you hear very often. At the time, my parents were Jehovah's Witnesses, and they did not believe in, a lot of different things. And I probably actually make that a completely different video. Oh my goodness! So yay, we're gonna drink to that. But I was my dad's first child, my mom's second child. But this pregnancy, I was planned. And I strongly believe that in order to truthfully know where you're going or to have some sense of pride about who you are, you have to know where you come from. You have to know your story as to how you are here. Now, once you learn that story, I think that you can interpret what it means. But I realize how lucky I am. I realize how amazingly blessed I am to be able to say that my parents wanted me. My parents planned for me to be here. And so many people don't get that opportunity to say that. So many people understand what that means, that someone wanted you here. And I don't take that for granted. Now, my parents did not stay married. I think they split when I was 4, so I mean, for the best, which is a completely different topic. We'll talk about that on another week. But being planned, that means that I have a mission. That means for me, life is so much more important than just existing. So my advice for you on this vlog, discover who you are. Discover what that means. Discover your story. How did you become here? How did you become the baby, the toddler that you once were? How did you come to life? And then make a conscious decision to choose how you're going to allow that story to affect your future. Okay, that's it for me. Oh, that's it for me. Okay, so anyway, whatever you do, and your story and interpreting your story, make sure that you are doing it all for your benefit. As selfish as that sounds, but honey, I promise you I don't care. Be selfish. Be you. And make sure that you're doing things for you. Not to keep up with the Joneses, and definitely not just because I said so. Go ahead and crack open that curiosity bottle. Okay? Speaking of which, there's actually an interview that I did with Evan Carmichael. It's actually linked. So go check it out right here on YouTube. You will not be disappointed. And we talk about his journey and coming from the middle class and what that means, and how coming from the middle class is drastically different from the lower class and the upper class. Middle class success is different. But check that out with Evan Carmichael. I'll see you guys, I guess, a little bit later on. Because Inspired by Jimmy L, baby, we're here to stay.